Hi everyone! Welcome back to Ann Design Craft channel. Last time, we crocheted a Jellycat cake, and today we're making something even more colorful, a rainbow cake. Here are the tools you'll need for this project. 4-ply cotton yarn, a 3mm crochet hook, a stuffing tool, scissors, a needle, and 4mm eye beads. Gather all the tools and let's start crocheting the body. Using light green yarn to start the base of your rainbow cake, begin by making a knot in a magic ring. Then crochet 8 single crochets into the ring. Once done, pull the ring tight to close the center securely. When you finish a round, make sure to do a slip stitch in the first stitch to close it off. Then chain 1 to start the next round. You need to repeat this at the end and start of every round to keep things nice and neat. In round 1, make an increase in every stitch around. That means you'll crochet 2 single crochets into each stitch from the previous round. I recommend using yarn under rather than yarn over, so your stitches stay straight and neat throughout the project. By the end of this round, you should have a total of 16 stitches. When you finish a round, make sure to do a slip stitch in the first stitch to close it off, then chain 1 to start the next round. If you're having trouble recognizing the first stitch, you can place a stitch marker in the first stitch of the round. This will help you keep track and ensure accurate stitch counting as you continue crocheting. For round 2, start by doing a single crochet, then follow it with an increase. Repeat this sequence 8 times around. By the end of this round, you should have a total of 24 stitches. For rounds 3 to 5, follow the written pattern as instructed. This will help you create a flat, round circle, which will form the base of the pot. For round 6, crochet 1 single crochet in every stitch around, but make sure to work in the back loop only. This creates a nice edge that will help shape the pot. For round 7, single crochet in every stitches until end. For round 8, we will alternate between 2 colors to prepare for crocheting the next layer. Grab the yellow yarn and make a knot to secure it in place. Insert the hook into both loops of the next stitch. Yarn under with the green yarn and pull through both loops. Switch hands to hold the yellow yarn. Then yarn under with the yellow yarn and pull through both loops. Now, you have completed 1 single crochet using 2 colors. Repeat this technique for each stitch until the round is finished. This method will create a seamless color transition between layers, giving your rainbow cake a smooth and polished look. After completing round 8, you can cut off the green yarn and continue working with the yellow yarn for the next layer. For round 9 to 10, single crochet in every stitches until end. For round 11, you will alternate between 2 colors to prepare for crocheting the next layer again. Change to pink yarn by grabbing it and making a knot to secure it in place. Insert the hook into both loops of the next stitch, yarn under with the yellow yarn, and pull through both loops. Switch hands to hold the pink yarn, then yarn under with the pink yarn and pull through both loops. Now, you have completed 1 single crochet using 2 colors. Repeat this technique for each stitch until the round is finished. After completing round 11, you can cut off the yellow yarn and continue working with the pink yarn for the next layer. For round 12, single crochet in every stitches until end. For round 13, use the same technique to alternate between two colors, this time switching from pink to purple. Grab the purple yarn and make a knot to secure it in place. Insert the hook into both loops of the next stitch, yarn under with the pink yarn, and pull through both loops. Switch hands to hold the purple yarn, then yarn under with the purple yarn and pull through both loops. Now, you have completed one single crochet using two colors. Repeat this technique for each stitch until the round is finished. Once you complete round 13, cut off the pink yarn and continue working with purple for the next layer. For round 14 to 15, single crochet in every stitches until end. For round 16, switch to white yarn, and we start decreasing. Make a knot to secure it in place. Crochet in the back loop only. Make 2 single crochets. Followed by 1 decrease. Then 2 more single crochets. Repeat this sequence 8 times. You should have a total of 40 stitches. Next, you can insert the eye beads between rounds 10 and 11, ensuring there is a 5-stitch gap between both eyes. Here, I melt the end part of the eye bead to secure it. Since it's so tiny, this is the easiest way to ensure it stays in place. For rounds 17 to 18, continue following the decreasing pattern, making sure to work in the back loop only. Fill the piece with polyester fiber until it is firm and well-shaped. Then, continue to complete rounds 19 to 20, following the decreasing pattern in the back loop only. Once finished, fasten off and neatly close the top to secure the shape. Now the body base is done. Next, we will crochet the cream topping on top of the cake to give it a nice texture. Secure the yarn in the front loop of round 15. Work 3 chains. Then slip stitch into the next stitch. Repeat this pattern, 3 chains, slip stitch, in every stitch around. After completing the round, continue working into the front loop of the next round using the same technique. Here's how it will look once you're done. Next, let's crochet the legs. Start by making 3 chains. Then for round 1, make a chain. Insert your hook into the back bump of the chain and crochet a single crochet in the next 2 stitches. In the first chain, crochet 3 single crochets into the same stitch. After that, insert your hook into both loops and crochet 1 single crochet. In the last chain, do 1 increase. Then slip stitch into the first stitch to end the round. Total, you should have 8 stitches. In round 2, single crochet in every stitches until end. For round 3, crochet 2 single crochets. Followed by 2 decreases. And then crochet 2 more single crochets. This should give you a total of 6 stitches. For round 4, crochet 2 single crochets, followed by 1 decrease, and then crochet 2 more single crochets. This should give you a total of 5 stitches. For round 5 to 6, single crochet in every stitches until end, and then crochet another leg following the same pattern as the first one. Next, we will crochet the flame for the candle. Start by making 3 chains. In round 1, begin by making a chain. Then work 1 single crochet into the back loop of the foundation chain. In the next chain, make an increase by working 2 single crochets in the same stitch. Continue with 1 single crochet, followed by a 2-chain picot. And then work 1 more single crochet in the same stitch to form the flame tip. Next, work 2 increases, placing 2 single crochets in each of the next 2 stitches. To complete the round, make a slip stitch into the next stitch. If the first stitch is difficult to identify, using a stitch marker will help keep track of it. Here is the pattern for the candle. After completing the candle, use blue yarn to sew a twisting line around it, creating a decorative spiral effect. Sew the flame securely on top of the candle base using the leftover yarn tail from the flame. Position it at the center, ensuring it stands upright. Now that we have all the parts of the birthday cake ready, let's start assembling them. Sew the legs onto round 6, aligning them below the eyes. Make sure they are positioned evenly on both sides for a balanced look. Sew the candle on top and in the middle of the cream part. Next, use black yarn to sew the mouth shape. You can create a simple curved line or customize it to your preference for the expression you want on your birthday cake. And that's it! Your Jellycat rainbow cake is now complete. This cute and fluffy cake is the perfect addition to your crochet collection. I hope you had fun making it. I'd love to see your versions, so feel free to share them with me. Thanks for crocheting along, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crocheting, everyone!